It takes guts, though, doesn't it? It takes guts to admit that you voted Leave. It's a bit like trying to spend a Scottish £10 note in an English shop, you know? Like, because you are technically entitled to do that, but there's going to be a fucking row, isn't there? Let's be absolutely honest about that. And I don't get it. Why can't we just debate? Why can't we? I've lost friends. You could count the number of friends I've got left on one of Abu Hamza's hands. I just don't get. Anyway, so I'm going to tell you what happened. I lost my two closest friends in the world, Colin and James, my two best friends in the whole world over Brexit, right? And James is actually my stepbrother, but I call him a friend because we're not blood relations. Okay, like legally I could finger him, you know. And I have actually. I did, but that was a totally separate story. But we went out one day. We went out to a gastropub, right? Because we're pricks, yeah. And we were there. The three of us, after the general election, this was last year, after me, Colin and James, we were there, and they're very middle class, Colin and James. And you can imagine, like the skinny jeans and the check shirt, big old beards. It's very fashionable, isn't it, to look like an anorexic version of Charles Darwin. Very fashionable. And they're so middle class. They're so fucking middle, privately educated. I went to a shitty convent school. You know, I don't have any. In fact, you know, we had none of those advantages. You know, I remember when I said to my UCAS advisor that I wanted to apply to Oxford University, he laughed so hard he actually died. I mean, it was a few years later from thrombosis, but you know, I like to think it was connected because he did laugh a lot. You know, so anyway. I'm there in this gastropub with Colin and James, and we're talking about Brexit, and of course they're doing the same usual fucking thing, and they start saying, oh, anyone who voted Leave is a fascist. Right, this is the point, that word fascism has a very specific meaning. I don't like this spread of what it means. It means something specific. It means the KKK, Combat 18, Mumsnet. Right? That's what it means. You can't mess around with these definitions. So I was just sitting there thinking, I'm going to say something, I'm going to fucking say something, and I did. All I said was that I don't think that voting in support of the EU is a particularly left-wing position to hold, right? And they're like, what are you talking about? And so, I'm just saying that the EU is a neoliberal, technocratic, undemocratic, unaccountable right-wing bloc that was set up by the super rich to protect the interests of the super rich, right? It's essentially a Thatcherite project. It's there to protect market forces and protectionism over the values of democracy. I think like left-wing people voting for the EU, that's not so much turkeys voting for Christmas, that's turkeys plucking themselves, clambering into the oven and anally penetrating themselves with sage.